The 2024 RX expands on the uncommon refinement presented in the 2023 Fifth Age RX. In light of client criticism, the 2024 RX upgrades existing innovation and solace elements to enhance driving and in-lodge insight. The hotly anticipated 2024 RX 450h Plus module crossbreed electric vehicle has been added to balance the electric arrangement. For 2024, Torrent Dim is added as an accessible outside variety on all grades, and Copper Peak is presently accessible on Premium and F-Game, dealing with grades. The 2024 RX is presented in 6 grades: Standard, Premium, Premium Plus, Extravagance, F-Game Taken Care Of, and F-Game Execution. The 2024 RX rides on the GAK stage, which is intended to be lighter than the 4th Age stage. It has a low focus of gravity because of the utilization of more grounded metals, e.g. L180 MPa steel in the side rockers, 14970 MPa steel for the rooftop, and 2 GPa steel for the B points of support, and creative glues and welding. Propping in the radiator support, focus floor, back suspension pinnacles, and rear end opening add to, generally speaking, unbending nature. The 2024 RX measures 192.5 inches long, with a wheelbase of 112.2 inches and a track width of 65 crawls toward the front and 66 creeps in the back. The back of the stage includes a multi-interface suspension configuration associated with an unbending high-twist back body outline that works with steady suspension, input travel during speed increase, deceleration, and directing. The GAK stage gives more than adequate legroom to raise travelers. RX visitors will likewise appreciate liberal freight space and a lower back-end trim to diminish stacking level. The 2024 Lexus RX is accessible with 4 distinct motors. The RX's powertrains are partitioned into gas, half and half, and module mixture motors. The internal combustion RX comes standard with front-wheel drive, which is presented for $1,600. Mixture and module half and half powertrains come norm with AWD. The internal combustion RX accompanies an 8-speed program transmission, the RX 350h with a constantly factor program transmission, the RX 500h with a 6-speed program transmission, and the RX 450 Plus PHEV with a consistently factor program transmission. The RX 450h Plus PHEV is controlled by a normally suction motor, 3 electric engines, and an 18.1 kWh battery pack. The 2024 Lexus RX is evaluated at up to 25 mpg, 22 mpg city, and 29 mpg expressway for the internal combustion RX 350. With AWD, the RX 350 can get up to 24 mpg consolidated. The RX 350EH is appraised at up to 36 mpg joined, 37 mpg city, and 34 mpg roadway, and the Sportier RX 500h can get up to 27 mpg consolidated, 27 mpg city, and 28 mpg throughway. The RX 450IH Plus PHEV is equipped for up to 35 mpg while running as a half and half and up to 83 mpg while running on power. The PHEV has a guaranteed scope of up to 35 miles because of a 18.1 kWh battery pack. Twin-cylinder calipers gnawing 13.39-inch front and back rotors assist with controlling speed without a hitch. Compound slowing down for F-Game. Dealing with an F-Game execution comes by means of gone against 6-cylinder aluminum calipers and 15.74-inch front rotors. The responding calipers are 2.4 pounds lighter than those utilized on the LS and LC. The consistent grille at the front gives areas of strength for presence and imprints the beginnings of the shaft body, which communicates physicality and refinement in a perplexing, unique shape. The RX's streamlined extents mirror the stage's low focal point of gravity, while accessible 19 or 21-inch wheels add a striking tasteful. At the back, a solitary focal point taillight folds over the body, further stressing the wide and low outline of the RX. Further developed optimal design rises to improved endlessly taken care of. The thin state of the 2024 RX's front sash proficiently coordinates wind current around the axle lodging while at the same time cooling its brakes. Other streamlined components incorporate perfect window and entryway moldings, a back spoiler, and underbody hood scoops. The 2024 Lexus RX is a moderate-size SUV. It measures 192.5 inches long, 75.6 inches wide, and 67.3 inches tall. All RX models have 29.6 cubic feet of freight space, with the backseat set up and a limit of 46.2 cubic feet of freight space. Standard well-being highlights on the 2024 Lexus RX incorporate forward impact advance notice, passerby and bicyclist location, programmed crisis slowing down, traffic sign acknowledgement, path keep help, path takeoff cautioning, path keep help, versatile voyage control, vulnerable side checking, back cross traffic, cautioning, park help, and programmed high pillar help. It gives greater perceivability to drivers with extra lighting when the street ahead is clear, then briefly changes to diminished lights when it distinguishes the headlights or taillights of vehicles ahead. Path takeoff. Cautioning with controlling help, LDAWSA, is intended to sound when white-yellow path markings or certain side of the road limit lines are distinguished at speeds over 30 mph. Visual path takeoff cautioning, assuming misleading path flight, is recognized. On the off chance that the driver doesn't make a restorative move, the framework is likewise intended to give delicate remedial guiding to assist with keeping up with path. The versatile journey control framework, intended for street use, utilizes radar and camera innovation to assist with keeping the vehicle at a preset speed and distance from approaching vehicles. In any event, when fixed, go to traffic. Assuming the framework distinguishes that the vehicle is drawing nearer from a preset distance, it consequently eases back the vehicle even to a standstill. At interstate velocities, the vehicle gets back to its preset speed when the street ahead clears. Added bend speed control for LSS Plus 3.0, which will assist with controlling velocity in bends when journey control is actuated and can lessen vehicle speed if vital. Traffic help and an Encompass View stopping camera are accessible on the RX 350 premium trim through the 1420 Comfort Bundle. An Encompass View stopping camera is accessible on the RX 350 Premium for $800. The RX 350 Premium Plus is accessible with cutting-edge park help by means of the 1670 accommodation bundle. The RX 358 Extravagance trim accompanies progressed park help with remote park, which isn't accessible on the internal combustion RX. Inside the RX, a driver-centered cockpit plan vision rooted by the Lexus driving mark naturally directs every single key control and data, like measures accessible head-up show, checks, and so forth inside the driver. Reach and forward view and guide the open, moderate format of the space. On the tech front, the 2024 Lexus RX comes standard with a 9.8-inch touchscreen, 7-inch computerized instrument bunch, route, remote Macintosh CarPlay, and Android Auto, Wi-Fi area of interest, satellite radio, 12-speaker sound, 6 gadgets, USB ports, and HD radio. A remote charging cushion is accessible on the base RX 350 through the 350 Innovation Bundle. The RX 350 Premium is the primary trim accessible with a bigger 14-inch touchscreen for $1,005. The RX 350 Premium Plus is presented with a 10-inch head-up show for $1,375 and an Imprint Levinson 21-speaker sound framework for $1,160. Lexus's energy for striking plan, imaginative innovation, and sensational execution empowers the lavish way of life brand to make astonishing encounters for its clients. Lexus started its excursion in 1989 with 2 extravagance cars and a guarantee to greatness. From that point forward, Lexus has fostered its line to address the issues of worldwide extravagance clients in excess of 90 nations. In the US, Lexus vehicles are sold through 244 vendors offering a full line of extravagance vehicles. With 7 models consolidating Lexus half-breed drive, Lexus is the extravagance crossover pioneer. Lexus likewise offers 8F game models, 1F execution model, and 1F model. Lexus is focused on being a visionary brand that sees the future for extravagance clients.